Today's podcast is brought to you by the letters LTT.
This is Debbie Jones with Learning Through Technology. This is a short tutorial to tell you how to make a backup folder so that you can save your web pages into that. The nice thing about this is it doesn't just make one copy, but every time you work on your page and you've updated it, click on Backup and it'll do a backup of your newest version. So if you ever wanted to revert back to any of the previous versions, they would be in your backup folder. This is how we do that. Open your conference folder. At the top on the toolbar, click on Add Site Objects. We're going to name this Backups with an S. And then click OK. We're going to choose Empty Folder and click OK. On the left-hand side now, we will see that we have a folder called Backups. It does say, don't forget, make sure to create a link to your new subsite on your homepage. You can ignore this part right now. It doesn't really pertain to what we're doing. So just click OK on that to get rid of that window. Now, here's your backup folder on the left. For example, I'm going to go to my homepage. I certainly would love to have backups of my homepage. So I'm going to click on it, and on the top, there's a backup icon. Click on it once. It will have put this home page into the backup folder. Let me show you. There's my home page. Now, I'm going to close that. Let's say I've done more work on my home page and I want to back it up now that I've worked on it again. I would just click on that page, click on Backup Page, and it will have made another copy of it, which would be the newest version. If I didn't like it, I could always go back to my first version. I'm going to close that folder. Now I can make copies of any of my pages and put them in the backup folder. Therefore, if I work on them and I need to revert back to an older version, it would be in my backup folder. And that's how easy it is to make a backup. This is different from just making a copy. It continues to keep each version that you've created.
If you have an idea for a future podcast, please send it to yourcharlotteschools.com/askchrisbress, or you can send them via email to askchrisbress@gmail.com. Thank you.